My heart barely beating out my chest. So what's next? People cry when you die. I noticed that they treat you like shit on this earth, but what you back? Why be so fake? Why be so late? Why have a birthday without no cake? I can't change the past, so I gotta let go. People want some love, stop talking and more show.
It's your boy to the Lute. So just been on my heart, man. As y'all know, the situation happened with Kobe Bryant. You know, rest in peace to him and you know the other people that was on that helicopter, man. I'm not really gonna get into that too much, but you know, Kobe Bryant and people like Allen Iverson, and you know, we used to watch And One growing up, and you know, things like that, man. Them type of people, man, was a part of my era. You know what I'm saying? If anybody in the 30s, I'm 33, man. So like, yeah, man. You know what I mean? We was Kobe, and that was them. Kobe was that nigga for real. There's nothing really to argue about. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I used to watch all his games and stuff like that, man. But yeah, yo was a force to be reckoned with, man. So, but you know, this video to touch on that, on something deeper than that. You know what I mean? Leaving a legacy, and I want to share this with everybody. You know who all on my channel, man, looking at this or whatever. Yo, and this real shit, man. No games or nothing like that. Yo, leaving a legacy on this earth, you know, being a human, man, is so important. That's what I noticed, man. I'm sitting here, you know, I was going through some videos, like I said, looking at the Kobe Bryant situation, but you know, I was looking at some old shit that I was doing as far as, you know, MySpace and hosting rap battles in Baltimore City, and you know what I mean, the way I used to look when I was younger, and the stuff I went through in Job Corps when I was 16, and I'm just thinking about, like, if I passed away, what will people say? Because I know a lot of times I got my times to the point where it's like I don't really want to be around nobody and things like that, because a lot of people let me down, you know what I mean? And that's why I be the way I be, and that's why I talk the way I talk. Because a lot of people, man, you know, they just be in your life just to use you and to get what they want to get, and you know what I mean, just be around you for dumb reasons and shit like that. You know, that's why, you know, I do everything by myself now. This year, 2020, I decided, you know what I mean, I decided that that's how I'm gonna live my life from now on, since I stopped drinking and all that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just thinking about, like, I appreciate the YouTube channels, or like, you know, making the YouTube and, you know, people looking. I appreciate having a YouTube channel, you know what I mean, just to have stuff on here from 8 years ago, 10 years ago I was looking at, you know what I mean, and you just be like, wow. So, I mean, as long, hopefully, like I said, the internet don't go nowhere. Hopefully it'll be around for a long time. And the thing about it I want to say, man, if you're going to make a YouTube channel or do anything in your life, yo, you got to leave a legacy. And it's crazy because, yo, your whole life experience, when you really think about life and when you think about your life, this whole life shit, yo, is really to do what you got to do, like meet certain people, you know what I mean, and enjoy certain things. You might have kids and shit like that. You want to experience certain things, but then it's like, when it's all said and done, that's it. That's it and shit. So it's like, and in these times and the memories and shit like that we got, it's all about creating the moment. It's all about leaving that legacy. It's all about, damn, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, of course you don't want to keep thinking about death every day, but it's like, you really got to think about what can you do, you know what I mean, that was different than the next day, or how can you just, I always believe in when you die, you're still alive, you know what I mean? Even when, like, look what happened to Michael Jackson and the whole world stopped, you know what I mean? And that nigga was, like, close to God, close to Jesus or Allah, whoever you want to name, Buddha, you know what I mean? Because he was that nigga too, man. And look at Tupac, you know what I mean? Everybody still think he alive, even if he did or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But people still talk about him, so it's like, damn, you gotta, that's the whole thing about life. It's like, yo, before something happened to me, it's like, how can I create so much in my lifetime for people to remember me, and, you know what I mean, to keep talking about me when I die. That's what I be thinking about now. Being down here in Baltimore City, A lot of motherfuckers don't even get that opportunity, man. Motherfuckers down here, they sell drugs. That's all niggas got is the same story. Yeah, yo, me and my man, we used to fuck bitches and we smoke weed, drink, yo, and you know what I mean, hit the block, sell drugs, and you know what I mean, we stabbed up a couple of niggas and shot and killed, and then he get shot and killed or stabbed up. It's just the same old story down here. That's why I reevaluated my life and got away from all that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you don't want niggas to keep remembering you by that. And I didn't want motherfuckers to remember me by being drunk all the time. To the Lute and that Mad Dog. That Mad Dog that, like, I noticed motherfuckers was only trying to record me when I was drunk or doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? But like when I'm talking positive and talking about shit like this, niggas don't want to record that. That's why I get away from that energy too, though. You know what I mean? I noticed that. That's why I be thinking about shit. You know what I mean? That's why I noticed since I've been by myself now. You know what I mean? I've been eating better. Just been thinking about a lot of shit, man, and no negativity, and thinking about some plans and shit I'm going to do in the summertime, and trying to figure out more shit I could create with this YouTube channel and things like that. So, I mean, I appreciate God, you know what I mean, the universe doing that for me, getting away from all that shit. But it's like, what do you want people to remember your legacy by? You can leave that in the comments. What you want people to remember you by? I mean, that's all this life is about, yo. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? It's like, you do what you gotta do, enjoy yourself, and try to accomplish as much shit that you want to accomplish, like the goals that you want to accomplish, and then it's really about it. It's like, that's it, man. And this is what I hope and pray too, man. 'Cause I'm gonna just keep it real on this shit too. Like, I used to be a Christian, used to go to church and stuff like that, man. But I really don't believe in the heaven and hell situation. I don't. I believe they like conditions and shit that you go through here on earth. I just hope that, you know, after this body, you know, when we die and shit like that, man, I really hope it's something else out here after this. If it's another Earth, they always talking about they found some fucking super Earths and shit like that. But if that's the case, if humans can't live on that Earth now and all that, I hope spirits and, you know, all the good souls and good spirits going to some type of Earth or some type of shit somewhere, you know, where you can live forever. You know what I'm saying? And then put all the good people on that Earth, and then put all the other bad people and shit like that on a whole nother Earth somewhere. You know what I mean? Let them motherfuckers act crazy and wild over there. You know what I'm saying? I just hope it's something different after this. Because burning in hell for eternity and life and all, like, come on, man. It's like you waking up burning, brushing your teeth burning, drinking coffee burning, you know what I mean? Eating a sandwich and you still just burning. Like, come on. I don't believe in that shit like that. Then, you know what I mean? And in heaven with the under the clouds, in the clouds. I ain't gonna get deep into it, but it's just some fairy tale shit like the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. That's when you really think about it. It's just, it ain't really real. Like, I never met a motherfucker that was, you know, died for 6 months, came back, was like, yo, heaven was the shit, dog. Heaven was the shit, man. Wait till you die and go up there, yo. I never met a motherfucker was like, yo, I died for like 6 months, man. Hell was terrible. You don't want to go there, bro. I'm telling you what I'm saying. It was hot as shit down there. You don't want to go down there, shorty. If you do, bring a cooler and a goddamn squirt gun and some ice packs and all, like, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't gonna make this video too long, but it's like do what you gotta do, man, to leave a legacy, man. That's all I can say. Do what you gotta do, man. Don't have your legacy being you hating on a motherfucker all day and you so-called trolling with all this new shit they say now. You know what I mean? Don't have your legacy be you making fake pages just to comment on somebody else, or you beating up women, or you women out here, you know, getting guys shot and killed, setting up people, and you know what I mean? Don't have your legacy be out here robbing and shooting and killing people, getting drugged up all day, man. Don't let your legacy be that. You know what I mean? You got to do something, man. You got to do something. Even if you start a YouTube channel, man, and fucking record you going outside every morning jogging, or you record something in school, or just something, though. You know what I mean? Because, like, I wish I had recorded my father more and stuff like that. I wish he would have took the opportunity to get in tune more with the phones and shit, the way technology was changing. I wish I would have did that with my aunt. You know what I mean? I try to do that with my mother now, but I don't know. I try, but some things work, but some things don't. That's why I fell in love with photography and shit like that. That's why I try to make sure my legacy, if don't nobody do it for me, I'm gonna do it for myself. I've been at this picture though. It was inspired by Tupac on this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Gotta leave a legacy. Leave something behind, man. So I want to say enjoy your life. Do what you gotta do. Leave a comment, man. Tell me what y'all think. And you know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, that COVID situation was a sad situation. You know, everybody died. You know what I mean? Everybody died. But it's like, what can you leave behind, man? So he definitely left a good legacy. And he retired too, man. So he definitely did what he had to do. And then he retired from it. See what I'm saying? So only God knows what they're gonna do next for him. You know what I mean? It might come out with statues and street signs or a holiday for him. You know what I mean? Might change the NBA logo. I don't know. But you gotta ask yourself: will somebody do that for you? You know what I mean? Will somebody make a statue for you? Just because you're a regular person, don't. Just because you know, not famous. Don't. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can make statues of you, a portrait of you, or you know, or make a fake sign. I don't know. You know what I mean? Somebody could do something for you. It's like, is you gonna have that much respect and leave that much good shit behind for somebody to want to do that for you? And hopefully I did that. But for me, I'm just, you know, God got me on a journey right now to the point where, you know, I'm just open to meeting new people. I'm open to traveling, and just seeing new things and doing new shit I never did before. So that's where, you know, God got me at right now. I was tired of the same people I was dealing with. And that's another thing too, man. Don't let none of these. Always remember, your legacy is your legacy. And that's why I be tripping on people. People are always trying to come into your legacy, into your life to try to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes they'll try to steal that from you, but it's like, yo, make your own shit. That's what make legends want to hang out with each other. That's what it makes gods and lords, well, I call people lords and shit like that. That's what it make certain people want to be around each other. But if a motherfucker down right here, it ain't about just because, yo, I'm up here, so I'm better than you. It ain't about that. It's about, damn, yo, you got talent too, motherfucker. You knew how to do certain things. Use your God-given talent, like people said, and get to that level. Then motherfuckers can be on that same level. I can't get around P. Diddy and Jay-Z and talk some wild shit to them. They gonna look at me like, the fuck is you talking about? But I'll be like, nah, nigga, I'm to the Lute. I don't give a fuck. I'm known in Baltimore City, and I did the battles. Like, looking at me like, nigga, we billionaires. Fuck is you talking? You know what I'm saying? But then I'll be like, well, damn, they think they better than me. It ain't really about that. It's about they did what they had to do to get there. So for me to almost get there and to get on that level, all I would have to do is be around them asking questions and how to get to that level. Then when I come back around them again 2 years, 3 years from that, then I could be on that level and talk that boss shit with. You know what I mean? But if you're not a boss, you can't be around a boss talking dumb shit. You can't do that. It's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen, man. But on the other hand, I want to say, appreciate everybody, man. I love the people that love me, and I'm always say that. I love the people that love me, because a motherfucker say they love you, but they don't. They don't. That's why I said, people cry. I said people cry when you die. I noticed that they treat you like shit on this earth, but want you back. You know what I mean? So it's like that'll probably be my new intro song to that clip from that song, I Don't Want to Die. I might just do some shit right now with this little jacket and hat on just for an intro. You know what I mean? But To The Lute TV. So this your boy To The Lute, man. Appreciate everybody watching my video, man. Leave a legacy, man. That's what you gotta do. I'm gonna try my best to do what I gotta do, man. Fill his YouTube channel up and try to take as much pictures out. You know what I mean? Have to. I was gonna sell that camera because sometimes I fall out of love with photography. I've been doing photography about 17 years now, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it, man. You know what I mean? This shit it's real important, man, to keep that camera, man. It's real important to go out here and do what I gotta do with it. It's real important, man, to take pictures of life, capture these moments and shit like that, man. So it's your boy To The Lute. Instagram page, official To The Lute. You know what I mean? If you not spell. If you know how to spell official, just if you don't know how to spell my name, TODALUTE, official To The Lute, man. I had some pictures up soon. I had some pictures up soon, man. It's your boy. Yeah, hero. Drink healthy, man. Lemon water and some honey.